Hi everyone, you are on Moby channel and I am glad to see you on my channel again. Today in this video we are going to discuss all the information that is known about part 1 of episode 77. Because we have quite a lot of leaks, and also earlier I released a few videos about it on my channel, so this video should be very interesting, and I highly recommend you to watch it until the end, and also put a like and subscribe to the channel, and be sure to turn on all notifications, so that you do not miss the release of new videos, as well as announcements of new streams. And by the way, on one of the next stream I will play Roblox, specifically in Roblox Pressure, and also recently I received a very interesting package on the topic of SKIBIDI toilet and I will open it live, so I repeat, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on all notifications, and also join my Discord server, because it is there first of all will appear new leaks of your favorite universe SKIBIDI toilet, but in any case we begin. So, I'll start with the latest and greatest news and leaks. First of all, we know for a fact that Mr. Boom is actively animating the new episode. That's what he wrote in his Discord channel. And also at the moment we have these two leaks, on one of which is a picture of Astro Toilet, and on the second we can see only the location and the inscription in the middle, which sounds like this: "We ain't here to hurt nobody." Earlier I thought that this inscription refers to a new race of agents that we may see soon. But then I watched a video from Elite Cameraman and thought that he is probably right, and this inscription refers to SKIBIDI toilets, because as we know the toilets have recently teamed up with the Alliance to oppose Astro Toilets. Also we know from the joint stream of Creatoe and Stake that we will see some Titans in the new episode. I still assume that we will see Titan G Toilet and Titan TV Man, but also something tells me that at the very end of the episode, or in additional scenes, we might be able to see an improved Titan Speaker Man. But that's just my theory. And speaking of theories, I think it's time for theories, so I suggest you listen to them, and after I tell you all the possible theories, I'll try to guess when the new episode will be released. But again, it's time for theories first. So let me start with the information that we know at the moment. First of all, the next 77th episode will be divided into 3 parts. This information was said by Mr. Boom himself at Stake Stream, and also on his stream Mr. Boom said that in the 77th episode we will see some Titans, and that Stake screams will be used in the next episodes of SKIBIDI Toilet. And at this point I'm wondering which Titans will appear in episode 77. Who can Mr. Boom add to the episode? First of all, I assume that in episode 77 will appear Titan G Toilet, because in every episode where the number 7 is present, there is G Toilet. But what will he look like? There is a possibility that he will not get his titanium suit upgrade at the time of episode 77, and that's where the cameraman agent race can help him in the future, because as we saw in the full 76th episode, the TV man's agent race will most likely stop helping the cameraman agents. Well, now there is a real civil war in the Alliance and it is not good, because in order for them to defeat Astro Toilets, they will need to unite. Well, we'll see how things unfold. And now before I show you the possible plot of episode 77, or rather one of its parts, I would like to discuss the moment in which Astro Commander talks to Astro Duchess. He told the Duchess that their squad had lost track of the Titans and also that someone had interfered with their communication. It took me a long time to figure out which Titans we were talking about. But then I built up this interesting theory in my head. It goes like this. As we saw in episode 74, Titan Cameraman decided to sacrifice himself for his friends and rushed into battle against Astro Toilets so that the others would have time to escape them. Titan TV Man didn't take any chances and took advantage of this offer. He teleported himself, Titan Speaker Man and some of the agents who managed to get into the portal. But it seems that the Astro Toilets were not going to let them go, so they split up. One group went to find Titan TV Man and Titan Speaker Man, while the other group continued to fight Titan Cameraman. But Titan Cameraman realized that if he stays in one place for a long time, he will surely die and will not be able to help the Alliance, so the Titan decided to fly away, so that the place where Astro Toilets was completely attacked was safe and the reinforcement team could safely fly in and save the wounded agents. And that's exactly what I'm going to show you now. What might have happened to Titan Cameraman when he decided to fly away? When he realized that he had taken his opponents a long distance away from the attack, he decided to slow down and continue the fight despite the fact that he was already very weak, and then suddenly we will hear a familiar skibidi 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 voice, and yes, it will be the same Titan G Toilet. It's possible he won't come alone, but with his own little squad. And this will be the first moment in the series and an enemy Titan will help an Alliance Titan. And also I think that together they will destroy the same Astro Toilet squad, which pursued the Titan cameraman, because as we heard from Astro Commander, they lost track of the Titans. But I repeat that this is just my theory and these pictures are just a fan concept. And by the way, I will leave a link in the description to the author of these pictures. Well, I hope that I was able to guess at least a small part of the plot of the next episode, but also now I will tell you a theory about what we will probably see in additional scenes for the whole season. As we know, Titan Speakerman was very badly damaged during the battle with Titan G Toilet, so he needs repairs anyway. And in my last video I told you that in the next episode there will be an improved Titan Speakerman, and as proof I showed you this screenshot. But what was my disappointment when I found out it was a fake? Yes, people have once again faked the screenshot, and frankly speaking I am already scared to tell you any information, because it is 70% fake. But even if we won't see the improved Titan Speakerman in the next 77 episode, we will most likely see him in additional scenes for the whole 25th season of Skibidi Toilet. Yes, in case you suddenly forgot, the next 77 episode will be the final episode of season 25. So at the very end I'm really expecting to see an updated Titan Speakerman, but if it happens sooner I'll be even more excited. When do you think we will see the updated Titan Speakerman? Write your theories in the comments, and while you write them, I will read some of your interesting theories regarding the next episodes of Skibidi Toilet. Okay. First theory goes like this. The TV men also teleported some samples to the speaker men, and unlike the cameraman they actually accept the Astro samples. It will be useful for upgrading Titan Speaker Man. The biggest improvement will be his speed, which is as fast as an Astro toilet. The Astro sample could also be an upgrade for all speaker men for them to gain the ability to speak, since their head can already produce sounds. It's good to see all of them talk, not just UTSM. This can be an episode for speaker men to show their power and technology, and how will they handle the Astros. Well, and this theory really looks very plausible, because it's no secret that soon enough we will see the laboratory of Agent Speakerman, and perhaps it was their Titan TV man went first of all to leave their Titan Speakerman. Thank you very much for the theory, and we move on. The following theories from a subscriber sound like this. Theory 1. The person who saved Titan Cameraman was the secret agent, based on how when he was getting attacked and right after he showed this thumbs up, weird green energy was circulating around his core. Theory 2. Astro Juggernaut had a different body which he lost from the Skibidi scientist stealing it, based on how the Titan Man blueprint's arms and the Astro Juggernauts are identical, or at least have some similarities. Theory 3. Astro Detainer might return in episode 77 part 3 or in episode 80, based on how it has been a decent amount of time since we last saw him, and the Astros can probably upgrade very quickly based on how advanced their technology already seems to be. Theory 4. Titan Cameraman might have had a conversation with the secret agent after he sacrificed himself, similarly to how Plungerman did, but he didn't die because the secret agent told him he's too valuable of an ally to die at this time, and he either resurrected him or teleported him away. Yes, you might be right about one of these theories, because the secret agent could indeed intervene in the fight and help the Titan Cameraman. After all, the secret agent was already helping Titan G Toilet so that he wouldn't be destroyed in episode 73. Thanks for your theories, but we're moving on. The next theory goes like this. The G-Man theory. Astro Man and a few other ASTRO toilets, the ones in episodes 5 and 13 and DJ Toilet, crash land on Earth after barely escaping the Astros with armor destroyed. Man starts over and begins to rule over the Earth toilets. Glitch Toilet and a few others like him are sent as scouts by the Astros to spy on the traitor Astros and Man, but Glitch was the only one to survive the crash. Right now he looks like the Astros from 76. The virus begins to take over the world. Man is the official leader of the Earth toilets. Glitch is captured by scientists and is turned to help the toilets. Two Astros that are more skilled are sent down to kill Man and DJ Toilet, the last Astros traitors, after the Glitch mission fails, but they are stoked by the scientists, so they wait till he's dead and in the meantime spy on Man and the Titans. Once the scientist is finally dead, ASTRO Detainer is sent to kill Man and DJ Toilet. He thinks he kills DJ, but he survives. Then he tries to kill Man and fails, but then ASTRO Juggernaut managed to get to Earth and save him. The rest of the Astros arrived shortly after and begin to take over the world. Also, the ASTRO from 51 was one of the Astros to escape with Man and team up with the Earth toilets, which is why he has rockets. Wow. This is a very interesting theory as to how the G-Toilet Titan got to Earth and started creating a new army for himself. I am very happy that out of hundreds of comments I came across this one. Thank you so much for your theory. And if your theory didn't make it into this video, don't get upset. Keep writing them in the comments and sooner or later you will also make it into my video. So, let's start with the most interesting, namely with the news that the series Skibidi Toilet will make a full-fledged movie. At the moment everything is at the stage of discussion and development, so we do not know exactly what this movie will look like. So it will be a movie with real actors, or will it be an animation? We don't know that at this point, but I would really like to see it as an animation, but it will be created not on the SFM engine, but on another one. For example, the new Transformers cartoon looks pretty good and interesting. I'd like to see a Skibidi Toilet movie in that style. And also, if you want to know more about the movie, I advise you to watch this video on DaFuq's channel. It is very detailed about all the information that is known at the moment. Yes, if anything, all the necessary links will be in the description, and we go on. Well, I will leave the most interesting information for dessert. If anything, I am talking about the official leaks of episode 77, which Mr. Boom voiced on a joint stream from Steak and Creecroft. So again, watch this video until the end, and now we will move on to another universe Skibidi Toilet. Yes, I'm talking about Dom's Studio channel, because last week they released the fourth part of the 39th episode of Skibidi Toilet Multiverse, in which they showed a brand new character of this universe. I'm not going to tell you who this new character is, because in case you haven't watched this episode and my analysis of this episode, but I'll tell you in short. It was very unexpected, and I personally could not expect this character to appear in this episode. So I advise you to watch it if you haven't already. The next topic of Skibidi news is IsoToilet's recent video on his channel. Unexpectedly for many people, he released a Q&A video. And this time he made a video about himself. Well, it looks like my face reveal was a boost for some YouTubers, and I am very happy about it. In this video, ISO talks about what he will do after the Skibidi Toilet series is over, and also talks about his hobby and other interesting things related to it. So if you are an IsoToilet viewer, then make sure you go to his channel and watch this video, and I will move on to the next topic. Well, we're getting closer to the most interesting part, but I'm going to start from afar. Over the past week, we have received quite a few quality fan artworks showing the improved Titan Speakerman. And I was also one of the people who showed you these images. The thing is that at that time we received information that in episode 77 we will see improved Titan Speakerman, and from the proof we had only this screenshot, but as it turned out this information was a fake. After I found out that this information was fake, I immediately wrote in the comments under my video that it was fake, and I apologize for that. And it's really sad because lately we are getting more and more fake information. And in the future I will try to be more careful in choosing ideas for new videos and tell you only verified information. And here it is, by the way, that verified information. On the joint stream Steak and Creecroft, Mr. Boom said that the 77th episode will consist of 3 parts, and that in it we will see some Titans. And if you want to know more about it, I recently released a video about it, so I suggest you to watch it. And at the very end I'd like to tell you some information about myself. First of all, I finally watched the movie Deadpool and Wolverine, and I am very happy with it, and once again I will go to the movies with great pleasure to see this masterpiece again. I also ordered myself this Funko Pop figure of Wolverine, and if you are interested, I will do a review of this minifigure for you when it comes to me. In addition, I also ordered a very interesting goods on the Universe Skibidi Toilet, which I will open them with you on my next stream. Well, and after the stream I will definitely shoot a separate video about this product related to the Universe Skibidi Toilet. I think you will be surprised at what is there. So be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on all notifications, so that you do not miss the release of this stream and the release of new videos. So, I'm done telling you all the possible theories, and it's time to talk about when part 1 of episode 77 will be released. Well, it's been more than 11 days since the release of the full version of episode 76, so I'm guessing that this week we'll probably get more leaks, and at the end of this week or at the beginning of next week we'll get the first part of episode 77. But again, I'll say that this is just my theory. What do you think? Write your theories in the comments. And while you're writing them on your screens, there are some more of my interesting videos that I suggest you watch.